Hi guys, hello everyone. This is Abrar Syed and my channel name is GA Vision. Before entering into the topic, I just want to introduce myself because this is my first introduction video along with the content. I have my channel called GA Vision. This is my channel. So please don't forget to follow and share my channel to everyone. So in this video I'm going to explain about AI tools, and I'm going to explain about all kind of things like health and fitness. I am mixing both. So here these are the things we need to focus about, like why we are using AI and what kind of AI tools is good for the business and for the students, for other categories like other professionals as well. So this is my introduction. I am here to share the content with you. In future I'm going to explain about Power BI, data analytics as well. Right now I'm developing that thing as well. So currently I'm doing these things, and I have Instagram account as well. You can find in the bio, and I'm providing the services like video editing and photo editing, and using AI tools. Like I can create websites, and I can do AI chatbots and AI automations as well. And then I do predictions, like future predictions, like astrologer as an astrologer, and I know numerology as well. So please don't forget to follow my Instagram account, and please click on bio. You can see everything there, and you can find my WhatsApp, like WhatsApp business number. Please don't forget to DM me if you have any queries, and please do comment if you want me to describe or speak about the topic related to any AI or anything what I offer. So let's run into the topic now. Let's discuss. Last week I spent 5 hours and $49 to complete Google's latest AI Essential course for beginners. And since I need to recoup that money to fund my addiction to parasocial relationships with AI, I made this video to share 5 key takeaways from the course, the pros and cons, and to give you a definitive answer as to whether this certificate you receive at the end will indeed get you laid, like paid more, because you now have a new skill that was weird slip of tongue. The takeaway number one, broadly speaking, there are three types of AI tools out there. First, standalone tool are AI powered software designed to work independently with minimal setup. This category includes general purpose chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini Cloud and Perplexity as well, as specialized apps like Speako Otter, AI Midjourney, and Gamma, although they serve completely different needs. All these tools are classified as a standalone because they can be accessed directly through their websites or apps and can be used without integration with other software. This is in contrast to the second category, tools with integrated AI features, which refers to built-in enhancement within a particular piece of software. For example, after drafting a post in Google Documents, I can either copy and paste text over standalone to improve writing, or I can use built-in or integrated Gemini for workspace AI feature to make adjustments. Another example would be I can be either use Midjourney as a standalone tool to generate images for a presentation, or I can create an image directly with Google Slides, or by using again Gemini for workspace. In these instances, ChatGPT and Midjourney are standalone AI tools, and Google Documents and Google Slides are tools with integrated AI features. Third, a custom AI solution is an application that's tailor-made to solve a specific problem. For instance, John Hopkins University developed an AI system with the sole objective of defecting sepsis. From this custom AI solution improved diagnostic accuracy from 2 to 5% to an average of 40%. And if you are like me and have no technical background, You might think of custom AI solutions are extremely technical and I will probably never have to use them in the workspace. In reality, this opposite is true because custom AI solutions should require little to no technical know. For example, when I was in the sales team, I have managed over 200 clients every quarter and performing research on every single one was obviously time consuming. Nowadays, there are custom AI solutions that can ingest all the information about those 200 clients, taking into account factors like seasonality, historical data, and industry trends, and rank those clients by how likely they are to need assistance, helping the salesperson prioritize their time. By the way, if you are thinking of buying Google's AI Essentials course, don't because I only found out after I paid for it, you get AI Essentials course. If you enroll in the Google Product Management certification on Coursera, who is kindly sponsoring this portion of the video, regular viewers know that I have full-time job and project management obviously plays a large part in day to day. To be transparent, though I am mainly self-taught since there was no go to like a course back in day, but recently started the project management certification on Coursera since it's now like the golden standard for the project management is literally applicable to all industries and roles. So, if you want to be more organized in the workplace, click the link in Coursera and start learning the Google Project Management certification and unlock the AI Essential course for free. Thank you for Coursera sponsoring this part of the video, and it's a surface the implied context to illustrate this. Imagine your vegetarian friend asks you for the restaurant recommendations. You instantly reply with vegetarian friendly options. Even if your friend doesn't explicitly say, "Hey idiot, make sure it's vegetarian here." Here, the fact that your friend is vegetarian is implied context and needs to be explicit. Stated when communication with AI tools like ChatGPT and Google Gemini. Another example like might be you are preparing to negotiate a raise with your boss. You know in your head that last year you received a 10% increase. This year you are the highest performer on the team and the industry average is a 12% increase, so you decide to ask for 15% raise. If you leave it all implied context in negotiation with AI tool, you will be receiving a lower quality aka more generic output. If you want dive deeper than to write the perfect prompt, so I will leave a link to that down below, and if you want to make a copy of favorite prompts of productivity, I will leave a link. Please just send AI, then I will send you the links. So when to use zero shot and few shot prompting in a nutshell. For the word shot simply means examples. Like zero shot means you use a prompt with no examples. One shot means you include one example. Few shot means you include two or more examples. For instance, a zero shot example might look something like write me a pickup line for Bumble, which is a completely hypothetical scenario. I would never uh, recommend, like much less participate in a one hot prompt would be write me a pickup line for Bumble. Reference this pickup line. My friend use that worked well for him, and you include an example what your friend like wrote. A short prompt would look same as one shot with just two or more examples of successful pickup lines and as imagined. For example, like you provide the AI tool the more relevant, the output and for the record. In future, your wife is watching maybe like this. I have obviously never done this myself. This is just an example for this video. As a matter of fact, I don't even use dating apps. Takeaway number 4, like use chain of thought prompting for complex tasks. I have talked about the concept in previous videos, but I really like this simple and straightforward definition from Google's course. When you divide a single task into more manageable steps, you help the large language model produce accurate and consistent results. A relatable real world example would be writing cover letter option. One, you share your current resume and the job description with the chatbot and just prompt it to write you a cover letter option like to a chain of thought prompting, and you break the last task writing an entire cover letter into manageable steps with step 1 being based on my resume and the job description, right? And attention grabbing having a hook for my cover letter, then after making some minor tweaks to the hook paragraph. Step 2 would be pasting the back into the chatbot and asking it for the body paragraph, rinse and repeat for the closing paragraph. If you want proof that this works, have entire video where show like job seekers how to use chain of thought prompting to not only write cover letters but to also improve their resumes. I will leave a link down below. Takeaway number 5, a topic that many of us, including myself, like tend to overlook when using AI tools, and it's to understand the limitations of AI broadly speaking. There are three main limitations. First, the underlying the data that used to train AI models may be biased. If a text to image model is only trained a minimalistic graphics, it might not be able to produce flashy and bold designs. Second, there simply wasn't enough information in the source training data on a given topic. Many AI models have cutoff date, so something it won't have enough data on the topic to give you an accurate answer. Finally, hallucinations are AI outputs that are straight up factually inaccurate sometimes. This is a feature and not a bug when you are brainstorming new ideas. For example, other times hallucinations perpetuate false information. So you definitely want to double check your answer for what I call high stake tasks. For example, like what sort of supplement or vitamin to take given your health goals. When it comes to pros and cons, I am going to start with who this course is not for. This course like is not for you if you are already using AI tools like ChatGPT and Google Gemini as part of your daily workflow and you are looking to dive deeper into specific AI use cases. And that's because although they do a great job explaining complex topics, the examples they give in the course are pretty vague. For instance, like one of the lessons, they gave an example like where a company uses AI to decrease customer service response times, and for example, would have been nice to dive a bit deeper and talk about whether this company uses standalone AI tool or custom AI solution, how they trained the workers to use the AI system, how they grounded the data so that the AI system didn't hallucinate. Since this was a customer service application, right? So, stuff like that being said, this is an excellent beginner level course with three huge advantages. First, you're learning from the Google employees who are established experts in the field of AI. They know what they are talking about, and they are not just some random person on the internet who enjoys like making crack jokes. Second, as a visual learner, I am amazed at how they are able to use a simple graphics to explain complex topics. For example, like they analyze like AI tools and AI models to a car and its engine. The model's slang engine provides the underlying capabilities, while the tool like the car helps you in the completing the task. Third, the interactive elements are surprisingly helpful. The activities or homework are well designed in that they actually help. You learn a key concept from that lesson. The graded assignments are also not that easy. They are mainly multiple choice, but you actually have to pay attention to get 80% and pass the quiz. Like last but not the least, This course provides a curated list of AI tools for beginners to explore and includes a glossary of common AI in the terms that are now relevant in the lives to some of this course in beginners, visual learners, and can use the legit certificate. I mean, if you're watching this video helpful, you might want you to check out my summary. Google's free AI course. That's a bit more conceptual but equally important, and you can check my ebook as well. So this is the thing. Have a nice day. I will come back with another topic.